So you guys ever go to Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
And how long does it take usually for you to
Feel the homophobia in there?
what?
Like you said, how long does it take? And I said to feel the homophobia inside?
Yeah, it's exactly what this is about.
Okay.
If you're going and it's peak hour and it's pretty trafficy, 20 minutes in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
Usually it's really fast.
What? It takes you 20 minutes?
Oh, that's at the highest. Like
wow.
Sunset where the line is into the street.
Oh yeah.
20 minutes? I've never been there longer than that.
Chick-fil-A always got a line though, dude.
Always. What about In-N-Out? What do you got? How long?
That's even longer though.
That line is fucking long.
That's worse.
Only in the drive-thru. Yeah. The line on the inside always moves fast, even if you have to wait for your food.
I've waited for 30 minutes in line before.
I've waited for 45 easy.
Drive-thru is pretty crazy for that.
Yeah, but the In-N-Out sometimes is so bad that it goes into the main street.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Most
dude,
of them,
all the time.
most of them.
During COVID one time, when we were somehow allowed to go to In-N-Out, I remember me and Nina waited in line for like an hour and 10 minutes.
The one off Ventura practically gets to the 101.
But then when you see it, you don't just go, let's just skip it, because you can see how long it's gonna be.
Yeah. You go, oh,
You're just really craving it.
When she wants something, you gotta give it to her.
You don't tell her a lie.
Come on.
Hey,
What
it's
man?
closed down.
You don't guys, you don't wait in line? Like you don't, do you guys wait in line? Like that's the thing you do?
We don't like
I'll go
to.
inside and stand there if I really want it.
What do you do? You cut the line?
Nah.
People try to cut the line.
I drive away.
I usually just come back later. Like, you know, like the place I really like, the Katsu spot in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
So I'll go there, and then it was like, oh, fuck, an hour. I'll just come back another time, and I'll ask them when they open, and they're like 5. So the next time I come, I go at like 4:40, just so I could get in there, because I don't want to waste time.
Now imagine you have a monochrome of power. Little bit of power, you have some authority over.
SAT words.
So you got some juice,
A
man.
little bit. You got a little
Like
bit of
if you're
power.
Obama.
Yeah, no. You got like power over your local municipality, right? And you're
Oh, Mitchell Ing.
Your food inspector.
or you're like a city comptroller. Like you can like control. You get so fucking.
Comptroller's so
you get
funny because
so
I don't know what that
pissed.
means.
You get so angry waiting in line at this Chick-fil-A for so many hours, for so many days, that you have this place ordered for demolition. And Chick-fil-A is forced to rebuild a new drive-through location.
What?
That's closer to his office.
No.
They can't fucking, Chick-fil-A can't sue him for demolizing their place?
Demolizing.
That's the
Yeah.
proper term.
So in one North Carolina city, the Chick-fil-A lines that spill into city streets got so insane that city officials are making them demolish the whole fucking thing and start over.
Why? Is it? They're like, I don't like the way that it's designed.
Right, it's messing up with the infrastructure.
I think it's because of what I said.
Oh.
But
it's personal.
They're saying it's like this spilling into the fucking traffic shit. I think it's because the guy got pissed and he's like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna demo all of it. Do it again and do it better.
That's not their fault that their stuff's so tasty.
Yeah.
I know. But
Is it a crime to have a busy business?
no, but if it fucks with the local traffic, then apparently it is. City planners say the restaurant's new design will prevent cars from backing up onto the main road, which was a primary issue, and the two drive-through lanes wrap around the restaurant. So it's like 2 lanes going all the way
That
around.
might be a good idea, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, it's going to be a little bit of work and a lot of bit of money for a short period of time, and then suddenly it's going to be like 20 years of Chick-fil-A there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Or just open on Sundays, relieve the Saturday traffic.
Because Saturdays just get so insane because people are FOMOing so hard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What are people going to do on Sunday when they're hungry and they want Chick-fil-A?
Raising Cane's.
I always want Chick-fil-A on Sunday, though.
I know, yeah, isn't that a weird thing? It hits you and you're like, oh, it's Sunday.
Dude, you go.
Weird.
Well, that's like McDonald's breakfast. I always want it when it's too late, and I'm like FOMOing about it.
10:45 or something.
You know what's something I always wanted to do with Chick-fil-A fries? I always wanted to order large.
The waffle fries?
And cut them up and see what the equivalent amount actually is.
Oh, because it takes up so much space.
Yeah.
I always wanted to take the fries, the waffle fries, and put them together and make a potato.
I always wanted to ask them, how come you can't come out with crisp cut fries like Carl's Jr.?
You like theirs better?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Season.
I think the seasoning's better.
Dude, Jack in the Box?
Chick-fil-A sauce
Dude, actually, Jack in the Box does have really good seasoned fries.
They're curly fries. Oh, baby.
They're really
You gotta
good.
go to each place for different reasons. Like,
Yeah.
you just love their taste.
That's
because
true.
I do like a Chick-fil-A, a fry, especially when it's perfectly salted, and you get a little bit of the potato skin on it, and it's just like,
With the
Have you
Chick-fil-A
guys-
sauce dip.
come on.
Have you
where
had
I'm
the
at.
egg rolls at Jack in the Box?
No.
All their non-burgers is so good.
Dude, they used to have a really
It
mean.
might even taste Filipino, huh?
Hey, don't make me mad.
Cheddar potato wedges at Jack in the Box.
Yeah, all their non-burger food, their tacos are good.
I get the
I love
tacos.
the tacos.
They used to have a good chicken teriyaki bowl, dude.
They used to. Yeah, they did. They used to have a good
Oh, it was good,
steak
too.
burrito,
It
too.
was pretty
They had a
solid.
good beef udon too.
Katsu is phenomenal.
Is that Burger King?
Dude, you can get a live lobster.
You said French toast sticks?
Is that Burger King?
That's Jack in the Box
Really good
too.
show my.
Have you ever had the chicken fajita pita
I have.
at the Jack in the Box?
They still
Never
have
had
it.
that. No.
That's a little food hack there if you want to save on the carbs.
Chicken fajita pita.
You just eat the chicken outside of it and throw away the pita.
Is that where you get xiaolong bao too?
Yeah, they got dim sum there, yeah, and kebabs.
I don't know, man. That's kind of fucked up. I think it's really fucked up, and it's only because I understand what it's like to build a business in
the
this.
other side.
Yeah, as a business owner, what if this was you? You'd have to be
Like,
fronting the
Junbi's
cost.
too busy. You have to move it.
There's a lot of things that I realized where city people have so much fucking power, and they can really make you have a bad day if they just feel like.
Yeah.
And it should be hella legal because it's basically corrupt, right? Yeah. They could just be like, you know what, I kind of don't like you that much, so I'm just gonna take my time, and I'm not gonna prove you.
Imagine this is the first Chick-fil-A. Like they're probably done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for example,
Oh, how sad. Yeah, it is sad to think of it that way.
right?
Like right now, what's happening in Honolulu is the building committee and a lot of city officials, they got in trouble by the FBI. There was a huge investigation. They were taking bribes, like outright envelopes of money, all this shit, right? So basically, like half the city workers just got done. Like they're like fired. So they have to rush to hire all these new people. And now all these new people, they're new. They don't know how to fucking do this stuff. They're also like understaffed. And then they're backed up with all of these permitting things, right? So before you open up and build your business, or let's say like during COVID, someone wanted to remodel their kitchen or whatever, all those things have to go through the permitting process. So the city architects can just be like, all right, that's cool, that's safe, right?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of these small businesses, like after a year of just not being able to reopen their business, paying rent, they all just died. Because the city workers were just fucking being corrupt, and then the new guys have to cover what the bad guys fucked up, and they're just like, dude, how the fuck are they ever gonna catch up? And they're still backed up. And there's nothing new to just be like, all right, because we fucked up as a city and we're not doing our jobs, small businesses, all you guys that are getting hurt by us, like,
I don't care.
maybe just open. Or so it's forcing people to be illegal, because now people have to be like, well, fuck, I don't know. I know it's against the law to just build, and maybe I might have to rebuild this kitchen if I did it wrong, but I'm just gonna do it. Because then if I don't, then how am I gonna?
Yeah.
I can't feed my family.
Exactly. A lot of people just were forced to be illegal because of the incompetence of, the city and how they mismanage shit. And I'm like, this is the stuff that they don't really talk about a lot, because the people that's hurting is just business owners, and business owners get this bad rep of like, bad capitalist, greedy guys. But most of the people that it's fucking up are small families and small family business owners, not the corporate giants that can afford it. Like, they did this to McDonald's. They could close for 2 years, whatever. They'll just reopen, right? But like the small diners and like all them, they're getting fucked and they don't come back.
That's like all the mom and pop shops on Garvey Avenue.
Because COVID fucked them up.
COVID, and then now there's so many stores that are just like boarded up, and it looks so sad.
Yeah, it does look super sad.
Yeah.
That's why Chick-fil-A is gonna be fine.
Dude, you can open a Chick-fil-A for 10 G's?
Dude, they make so much money.
I heard you have to work there for like 10 or 15 years.
Yeah, you gotta like put in work and shit.
Yeah, and the low key
That's
gotta be
quite a-
Christian.
That's a hierarchy.
What's
Really?
interesting too, I've never seen a 7-Eleven have to leave or close.
Dude, really?
And the one in off Washington in the Fashion District left
Whoa.
because for the reason that too many homeless people were.
Dude, there's one by my house.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Yeah.
There's one by my house that happened to, and it was like it was right next to the community college, so like people go there all the time.
Yeah.
But one of my old clients used to work over there, and he said after a certain period of time, the only people that go in there were just homeless people, and they had to just close down.
You could always tell which Starbucks has to deal with like a homeless problem, and they're the ones where you need a code to use the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Well, they
Most
closed.
you just go in, you just pee whatever. But then the ones that like they get
Just say it,
bum
dude.
rushed.
Yeah, everyone in LA though.
They closed like 3 of them in Hollywood for that reason.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just in San Diego and the same thing. I've never seen anything like it too. I grew up there and there's like fucking everywhere. Every single 7-Eleven was like camped around.
Yeah, and you have all these like little baristas that are scared because they're like people come in talking to themselves or like
And there's no
cracked
security
out.
for
They're like,
them.
oh shit! Like what do I do?
Cops can't do anything.
Owns a fried chicken restaurant in the hood. Like it's like a bank when you walk in. They have,
Louisiana?
like, straight up
That's my spot.
bar. Like the windows are all fucking like. You know, and they give you food in a little slot like that. And they used to have public restrooms because she's like, yeah, people need to go to the bathroom, right? And she goes, the last draw was like, for like a week straight, there would be a different crackhead just smoking up in the bathroom for hours while like families are knocking on a door trying to use the bathroom.
That's rough.
Yeah. And then so she's
Yeah,
like,
no more bathrooms, dude.
yeah.
Why do crackheads need so much privacy?
Yeah, smoking at the park like every other crackhead.
Yeah, I don't get it.
They still do that too.
I never got that about crackheads. Never did.